For those of you who don't know what independent publisher connectors are, essentially these are connectors that are contributed by the community, so by MVPs, developers, Microsoft employees. We're seeing a large variety of contributors. And these connectors surface in Power Apps, Power Automate, and Azure Logic apps with no extra downloads. So they're available right within the product. So right now we have 76 connectors in production, 38 outstanding publishers, and we have 2 new ones that we want to highlight, Christian Matthews Kennington and Andres Fordos. And Andres published 2 connectors this month, so super exciting. We can see the names of everyone who's contributed on the right side of the screen. I also want to highlight, if you're interested in joining the Power Platform Integration Labs call, it's the last Wednesday of each month. So yesterday we had a session on triggers and custom connectors. We go into some deep topics and connectors, data flows, and other integration topics within the Power Platform. So if you're interested in joining, feel free to go to that aka.ms link to sign up. And just to have a look at all the awesome connectors that we have in our pipeline still. So we still have 46 more to get published. We had about 10 new connectors this month. One of them is Digital Humanity. We also had Christian had shared a connector to ShipStation. Paul has added 3 connectors to several public services. So it's awesome to see the continued momentum and all the funny connectors that we have and interesting ones like the Lord of the Rings. And today's demo will be provided by Michał Romiszewski, who will be doing a demo on the Miro connector. Michał, take it away.
Let me share my screen. My name is Michał Romiszewski. I'm an Office 365 developer. I'm here today to present the Miro connector. Miro is an application, it's a collaborative platform. It could be used for brainstorming, ideation, mind mapping, and remote meetings. And as a demo, I will clone an existing Miro board and link it as a tab to newly created Teams channel in Microsoft Teams. This is a board template, and this is a simple Canvas app where in the form we can put the team and board details like a name, like description, select team members. And then select the board template to clone. Okay, and let's start. The board and team are being created. While it's loading, I must mention that some operations use my local custom connector with 2 newly created actions for sharing boards and retrieving boards. I recently sent the pull request for these 2 actions, which are currently under review. And the team is just created. So we can open Teams. And we have the new team with the tab with the Miro application. Okay, I will show that. Okay. There is also a new card widget on the board with the board's name and description. And the board is shared with team members. Okay, then let's go ahead and see how I build this. Switch to the first screen. Okay, this combo box creates a collection of boards with the get boards operation, which retrieves all user-owned boards. To add this connector to the Power Apps, you have to select data, add data, and search for the connector. And here it is. With the Create Team button, we call the Power Automate flow. And in the flow, the connector is called to create to copy board with the past name and description from the power up, and then we create a card widget with same name and description. And the next step is to share the board with team members. The rest actions here are just to create a team. And apart from the Teams connector, there is send HTTP request actions from the Office 365 group connector to call Microsoft Graph. And here is to add an app to the newly created team. And here it's to get channel ID, general channel. And here to add a new tab with the Miro-owned application. Like in Power Apps, you can easily add the connector using add an action, and can search for the connector and select the actions you want to use. And that's all. Back to you, David.
Awesome. Very, very cool. And I believe this is your first presentation, so excellent job, and thank you for taking the time to spend with us today. Natalie, both of you.